My name is Sam. I'm 18 now, but this happened when I was 15. Old enough to know better, but too young to understand how real online danger can get. I wish I could say this is exaggerated for entertainment, but this is the story of how I met someone on Roblox who became my real-life stalker. I played Roblox mostly for fun, nothing serious. It was a stress escape. One afternoon after school, I got a friend request from someone named Buildmaster44. The name didn't stand out, but the message attached did. We've played together before. Add me. I didn't recognize him, but his avatar looked normal, and he wasn't acting weird or anything. I figured maybe he was from some random server I hopped into weeks ago, so I added him. That was the first mistake. He started joining every game I joined. If I was in a building simulator, he'd pop in saying, "Hey dude." If I was in a horror obby, he'd follow behind me, typing things like, "I'll protect you, LOL." It wasn't creepy yet, just clingy. But then he began saying things that caught me off guard. Stuff like, "Long day at school. You home now? Is your mum still at work?" He shouldn't have known any of that. I tried brushing it off. I was 15 and didn't want to seem paranoid. But one night, while we were playing a roleplay game, he typed, "Your blue hoodie looks cool." I froze. I was actually wearing one. Right then, in my room. I typed, "How do you know that?" He responded instantly, "Lucky guess." I logged off after that. The next day, I avoided Roblox. That evening, I got a friend request on Instagram. Same username, same avatar as the profile picture. I never told him my Instagram, and my Roblox username was completely different from any of my other accounts. I blocked him immediately. 10 minutes later, I got a DM on Discord. "Why'd you block me?" No shared servers, no mutual friends. He somehow found my account. I blocked him again. Then he messaged me on Roblox. "Stop blocking me." That was the moment I knew something was very wrong. I stopped playing Roblox for a couple days. When I finally logged back in, I had a message from him. "Join my new game. I made something for you." I ignored it. Then curiosity got the best of me. Not because I wanted to see what he made, but because I wanted to see how insane this was going to get. The game was titled Sam's Place, my real name, not my username. The thumbnail was a blurry picture of a street. It looked familiar, but I couldn't place it at first. I joined the game. My heart dropped. It was a blocky, simplified replica of my neighborhood. Not perfect, but close enough that I recognized the curved street, the big oak tree, and also the red mailbox across from my house. I left the game immediately. He messaged me. "Did you like it?" I worked really hard. I didn't reply. I just closed Roblox and tried to pretend this wasn't happening. At 12:47 a.m., my phone pinged with a Roblox message. I opened it with shaky hands. "Come outside." I sat up in bed so fast my head spun. I typed, "Why?" He responded, "I want to meet you." I wrote, "No, stop, leave me alone." He sent one more message, "Look out your window." I didn't move for a full minute. I just listened. My house was quiet, too quiet. Eventually, I forced myself to peek out the blinds. There was nothing, just my street, empty. I exhaled, shaky but relieved. I typed, "You're lying." He replied, "Turn around." Before I could even process that message, someone knocked on my window. Not loud, not aggressive, just a slow, firm tap, tap, tap. I nearly screamed. I dove off my bed and crawled to the hallway, heart pounding so loud I could hear it in my ears. I woke up my mum, panicking, telling her someone was outside my window. She checked. No one was there. She told me it was probably a branch or animal, but I knew what I heard. For the next week, there was nothing. No messages, no pings, no friend requests. I started to think maybe he got bored or scared after I told my mum. But then a letter came in the mail, handwritten, no return address. Inside was a single piece of paper with 4 words. I saw your mum. My stomach twisted. I didn't tell her. I was terrified she'd think I was making it all up. But I blocked him everywhere again. Deleted my Roblox account. I even changed my phone number. I hoped that was the end of it. Months passed. Life got normal again. Then one night, almost a year later, I was playing Roblox again with some friends on a brand new account. I barely used chat. My privacy settings were locked down. We were in a random server when someone joined. A player with a blank avatar. No accessories, no face, default skin. Their username was "Still Watching You." My chest tightened. I tried telling myself it wasn't him. Couldn't be. Until he typed, "Hi Sam." My friends asked if it was someone I knew. I didn't respond. I left the server immediately. I changed my password, my username, everything. But the next day, he messaged me from that new account. "Nice try." I reported him. Roblox banned the account. 2 days later, another account messaged me. "Miss me." I eventually deleted Roblox completely, but that wasn't the end. A few weeks later, in the early evening, I was playing basketball in my driveway when a car slowed down in front of my house. A man in the driver's seat was holding his phone up toward me, filming. I froze mid-dribble. He didn't say a word, just stared, recording. Then he drove off. I never saw his face clearly, just the outline of a man with dark hair and a hoodie. I don't know if it was him, but something in my stomach told me it was. My mom installed cameras after that. We filed a police report. The video didn't catch the license plate, but here's the part that still keeps me up. 2 days later, taped to our mailbox, we found a note. Short, handwritten. "You grew." That was the last I ever heard from him. No more letters, messages, or accounts. But every now and then, when I log into any game, I still feel watched. Still feel like someone is hopping from server to server searching. And sometimes, when I'm walking home, I get the eerie feeling of a car slowing behind me. Like someone making sure I'll never forget that I met my stalker on Roblox. And somewhere out there, he's still there.